All right, another deck intro. I think today's deck is actually very interesting because it's very flexible. There's actually a number of different ways to OTK with this deck, but the overall idea is to use Scavenging Hyena combined with Tundra Rhino and then either unleash the Hounds or Swarm of Locusts into Revenge of the Wild. So I built this deck in kind of a Spell Hunter shell with Zul'jin at the top end, and we do that because we're running very few targeted minions that can all be drawn at once with Master's Call. And it's pretty crucial that we draw the Master's Call early, so we do draw those 3 minions all at the same time. The reason I say this deck is flexible is because it really depends on what cards you discount with Scarlet Webweaver. Ideally, you discount 1 Tundra Rhino and 1 Hyena, but it's also possible to discount double Hyena, and that greatly affects your end combo. If you happen to discount the Tundra Rhino, you can actually use Swarm of Locusts at the end combined with Revenge of the Wild to OTK. However, if you discount both Hyenas, you most likely have to use the Unleash the Hounds Revenge of the Wild combo. There are a few pitfalls with this deck we need to be aware of. First, we need the opponent to have actual minions on board, and if you're using Unleash the Hounds as your end combo, they need to have a wide board, whereas if you're using Swarm of Locusts, they could have 1 large minion and you could still make it work. Another problem with this deck is if you actually draw double Scarlet Webweaver before playing them, they can reduce each other, which complicates the combo. That actually happened in the second game of this video, so you can see how I managed to eke my way out of that one. Another thing to be aware of with Scarlet Webweaver is it actually can discount the same minion twice, which is really unfortunate when that happens. So let's say you play your first Webweaver and it discounts Tundra Rhino to 0. Then you play your second Webweaver and it discounts Tundra Rhino again, even though it already costs 0. So that can also mess you up. So you need to be aware that that can happen as well. Also, another dangerous card in this deck to be aware of is definitely Tracking. Tracking obviously can ruin the combo, but it's also great draw and it thins your deck. So definitely play that one sparingly if you can. It's definitely cuttable, but I usually like to play Tracking anyway because it makes the deck a little bit more fun for me. But also be aware if you play a Tracking and it worked out early in the game, if you play Zul'jin later in the game, if Tracking is still in there, that can also still ruin your combo. So be aware of that for Tracking for sure. And that's it, guys. I think this is a very interesting, flexible deck that can actually deal a lot of damage if things go right. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks so much for watching.
Versus Valera.
Croak.
Let the hunt begin.
Alright, I think I'll toss all that. We almost full mulliganed. I got the Rhino. That's not a great hand, but Master's Call kind of fixes that. Okay. Master's Call only draws 2 now. We're only playing 1 Rhino. Still, getting the Rhino reduces very important. Well, I shouldn't say very important, but it helps a lot. It makes the deck a lot more flexible if the Rhino gets reduced, rather than 2 Hyenas. Slow start. No coin misgrant, just nice. I'm not drawing very well, though, to capitalize on his slow start. Hopefully that will change. Okay, that's a little annoying actually. Well, hopefully you play something I can baited arrow next turn. Be pretty good. Coin 5 shield. Well, that's unfortunate. I may deadly shot that actually. There isn't much else to do. Yeah. Still fine. There's not much else to deadly shot in that deck. Besides like Kronks, I guess. Maybe a big Edwin, but that's kind of random. Yeah, it's fine. Probably gonna play the Webweaver. I would say I'm definitely gonna play Webweaver. Okie dokie. Rhino! Nope. Okay. Sure. Complicates my life. It's fine. Interesting order. I guess his hand was full, right? His hand's still gonna be full. Tracking. Let's see if we ruin things. I don't need any of those. It might be Locust over Release the Beast, actually. I think I might do that. I think I'd rather do that now. Prevent the Togwaggle play as much as I can. If he no quest, that's good. If he has questing, it's kind of unfortunate, but sometimes I get my hand jammed if I have double Unleash the Beast with Twin Spell. It's number 3. Double backstep. Oh. Oop. My arm clock's went off. Okay. Yeah, this is probably fine. Hold tight there. Other's Master's Call will be really nice right now, that's for sure. Gotta go Fairy Dragon. Needs to invoke number 4, unfortunately. That's fine. Oh, it's from Lackey, never mind. Not fine. Okay. It's pretty bad ordering. It's pretty bad. Okay. I'm gonna shoot the Lackey just so he can't Togwaggle. Okay. Can't Togwaggle easily anyway.
Dark in the sky.
Well, we're on a clock now. That's unfortunate. Also unfortunate. That's fine. Pushing to see if he swings face. It's actually not that big of a deal considering what kind of combo we are at the end, but Companion. Alright. Always suffer. We're so close, but we're so far away at the same time. It's frustrating. Very frustrating.
What about? My ancestors watch over me.
Okay.
Your treasure.
That's pretty bad.
On the wings of evil.
It's a really good unleash. I don't have revenge. Still don't have revenge.
To my side.
Fine. That feels bad, man. I have to use Unleash the Hounds to do the combo now. Both Locusts are gone.
Your feeble magic amuses.
Don't play it, don't play it, don't play it, don't play it. God dang it. Ah. The good old YOLO.
Give me a quest.
That's not good.
Let me light the way.
From nothing.
Not quite enough damage. My tongue got twisted. Not quite. Not quite enough damage, I should say. Now I get it. I'm dead though. Unfortunate. Maybe he'll miss it. Pretty hard to miss though. Yeah, I'm dead. Okay. Did he really miss? Okay. He's gonna be mad. Okay. He had to have missed lethal there, right? Like, even just like coin hero power, getting a lackey, like, right? There had to have been lethal there. There had to have been, right? Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. That was pretty good. I got Master's Call.
Rexa versus Jaina.
Another mage.
You asked for it.
Let the hunt begin.
I'll keep Flare. Okay. That's okay. We'll still draw 3 off of this at the time, for the time being anyway. I have to decide if I want to coin 2 into 2, or if I just want to coin out 3. I think I'm just going to coin out 3. He could be playing Secrets. Yeah, it's probably not. Probably Pocket Galaxy. Alright.
Job done.
The one bad part about this now is that my Webweaver can hit my Webweaver, which is not good at all.
Amazing.
Pretty cool. I wonder if I throw a Rapid Fire in there so I can do that next turn. I think I will. Yeah, I'll send it there. I could send it face, but yeah, it's whatever. This sets it up for Unleash as well, in case I want to do that.
By moon and
Prey Dragon's pretty aggressive, considering he missed the early game. It's interesting. Hopefully he double trades, but somehow I doubt it. Single trade? Question mark? That's good. Interesting order. I'm probably still going to play Webweaver no matter what he does, but the real problem is if it hits the Webweaver, then we're kind of screwed. Well, not screwed, but it's bad. We can't use Locusts if that happens. Dang it. Alright, we have to hit the Rhino now, pretty much. That helps, actually. Good. Master's Call will draw the Hyena. Okay. It's a little iffy. Now you have a lot of minions. Okay. Yeah, we're a little bit of trouble here.
Life and hope of your fighting.
Looks like I'm here just in time.
It's 4, 7, 9. So I'd get 6. So it would be 12 each. So that's 24. Yeah, I was gonna do it anyway. It's dead otherwise. Exactly. All right. We're done, honestly.